we'll come back to this one, but let's walk back to the first match for a second. What was going on there, and
All right.
why did it completely fall apart after Alex won the melee rounds?
I think at some point, like, I think I was having too much fun to really start taking it, like, to the point where I was like, all right, let me just stay right here and wait for him to come at me. So instead I was just like, I'm going to try and charge this kid.
That makes sense.
He knew how I played.
Having fun, that was your first mistake.
Yeah, exactly. And but you know what? I failed to neglect the fact that he jumps like a monkey when he plays the game. So it's like, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it.
Unfortunate. The monkey strats really came through for you there, Alex. All right. Now, going over to you, Alex, can you give me what was your thought process throughout the CS:GO game? Because you did get a lead, and then Red started a comeback, but then you took out your knife for 8 rounds in a row.
So, because we wanted to have lots of fun with this game, we promised that the very last round is going to be a knife round. So, once I got to round 15 win, we promised that I'd let him get to 14, and then we'd finish it off with a knife.
That
and if we had
does
to go to overtime, we'd go over to overtime. Yeah. We make it an epic manly fight.
It really ramped up the tension there. And then this game, it's a bit hard for us to get a feel for it because we're not actually in VR, but it certainly looked intense, and it came right down to the last point. Red, how was it?
Yeah.
I guess, do you guys have any strategy coming into this, or is it really just...
Well, okay, so, I mean, we've played the game before, but I haven't played it in a long time. I don't know how long it's been for you, Alex. But, I know...
Same time as you.
Yeah, okay, well, I was pretty much just, like, trying to throw it, like, in, like you would a frisbee, but even then, like, I didn't expect them to collide against each other so many times when we threw it, and there were times it was just, like, bouncing around everywhere.
Yeah, there were a lot of midfield.
Yeah, it was more like throwing and praying for me. I don't know what it was for you.
Throwing and praying. Okay. So my strategy for that game was to block first, and once I deflect his disc, I throw mine back. But my throws kind of suck in VR, so
that'll do it in a game based on throwing.
It worked for half the time. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw at one point that you literally just stood in the corner, got as close to the ground as possible, and held your...
Yeah, you'd be surprised how much that actually works, because in VR, you can pretty much cover your whole body with the shield.
Oh, yeah.
So if you just crouch down and just hide behind the corner, it works.
It was going pretty well for you until you threw the disc, and then Red hit you in the shins.
It's disgusting.
That was your downfall.
Yeah, he got me in the shins. VR chat servers suck. I know I hit him like a billion times, but you know, that's fine. That's whatever.
Yeah. But you know the same thing though. I would see it literally like trail past your legs, and I'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like,
yeah.
I was like, "Yes, I got the kill." No, I didn't. And then all of a sudden, I'm on the floor. It's ridiculous, really. But I won. So.
Yeah. That brings the total score to 2-1. That's why we play all the rounds. That's definitely going to help you if it ends up in like a playoff sort of situation where you just need the game differential.
So that's why we play all the rounds. Okay.
Yes.
That's good to know.
All right.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
well,
makes sense. Yeah.
We're going to wrap it up there. Thanks, guys. That's the first actual set of the quarantine games.